Hey everybody, this is Dr. William Clark. I wanted to come on real quick. I just got finished doing a Blab conversation. If you're not familiar with Blab, blab.im, blab.im, that's blab.im, is a social media networking tool, very similar to Periscope, but Blab allows you to have 4 people on a screen. You can have a conversation with those people. And so I've been blabbing for a little while now, and I just got off one, and I wanted to share this quick nugget. I'm sharing this on YouTube. I'm sharing this nugget on SoundCloud via the Living Faith link as well. And just want to just share this. And I thought it was an interesting statement that I made and shared with the panel about leadership. So I'm doing some research in the area of self-leadership. I'm continuing my studies there. And self-leadership is my favorite leadership theory. So leadership, the basic definition of leadership is the ability to influence others to achieve a common goal. Now, self-leadership is very similar. The ability to lead yourself to achieve a goal that you set for yourself. That's self-leadership in a nutshell. And so a lot of my research digs around or focuses on the 3 components of self-leadership: cognitive strategies, behavioral strategies, and natural rewards. And I'm in the process of putting together another book release, a mini book release, to talk about self-leadership and how folks can work on that and build that within themselves, and how it has a systemic effect on every area of your life. But one of the comments I made that I really wanted to share with you was this. Now, after someone has developed their self-leadership, they ultimately have the opportunity to become the leader of others. The more confident and secure you are in your own leadership, the better you are able to position and prepare yourself to lead others. So here's the quote. When a self-leader transitions to becoming a leader of others, they are challenged with meeting the dietary needs of those followers, not making stew. The needs of each team member are unique are unique, and they have their own needs, and they have their own opportunities for growth. So a strong leader does not force feed people a meal for the masses. They cook a specific meal for their followers. I wanted to share that because it's so true in leadership. As I observe and experience and coach others, I notice that it seems easier to force feed a meal for the masses to the people that are following you. It's easier to give them stew. It's easier to dig into that stew pot and pour something into the bowl of your followers, thinking that, well, they'll grab what they want and leave the rest. What ends up happening is that people don't eat the full stew. They take what they want, they leave the rest, and they're still hungry. They're still hungry for leadership. And it's quick. It is very easy to say, take the meat, throw out the bones, or take what you want and throw out the rest. But when leading people, it's about feeding people and matching their needs with something that you are able to provide. Now, the reason why I wanted to share this also on the Living Faith podcast, which is the Bible study podcast that I have, is because I also thought about this scripture too. And the scripture is found in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 30. And it says, the fruit of righteousness is a tree of life. And here's the quote I want to take out of that. And he that wins souls is wise. He that wins souls is wise. There is no formula for leadership. There is no formula for winning souls. You have to be smart enough and secure enough to, one, develop yourself, which is the self-leadership piece. And then you have to be smart enough and secure enough to make a meal that meets the dietary leadership needs of your followers. There is no formula to follow. And there are many principles that you can glean from many leadership books. There are many principles you can glean from scripture. But the application of those principles is where wisdom is shown. And that's where you show the greatest amount of leadership. I am going to cook a specific meal just for you so that you can walk away full and not hungry. You can walk away satisfied, not desiring something else. I just wanted to share that quick note with you guys. I look forward to continuing to blab. I look forward to continuing to podcast on SoundCloud through the Living Faith Bible Talk and through other mechanisms that we're uploading on social media. So stay tuned. Thank you for listening and being a part of this. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless.